Hello viewers, this is Lyfstyle TV and my name is Kopolis, and this afternoon we are here to have an exclusive interview with our former assemblyman for the Homowo electoral area in Temanu Town, Honorable CY. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Yo, this your boy Switch. I represent Gang on the Lyfstyle TV. Yo, keep on watching Lyfstyle TV on your screen. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Lyfstyle TV, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go, gang.
Oh la na kuminga, you a keke bumpa. Echake ukai, nida uka. Abenaleni again.
Good afternoon, Honorable.
Good afternoon, my brother. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
By the grace of God, I'm fine.
Okay, so this afternoon we are here to interview you and ask you some few questions about your life and also your engagement in political activities. So, but can you please tell me your name? Like, you see, we call you Honorable CY, Honorable CY. So, can we know about that?
Well, once again, let me use this providential opportunity to say hello and greet your cherished and wonderful viewers. I wish all of us a happy and prosperous new year. My full name is Christian Yao Amwa. That is to say that you can put it this way, CY Amwa. But sometimes people mentioning CY Amwa get it quite long, and so they keep to CY.
See, Honorable, you see, you are a politician, and we all know that. So, can you tell us how you got into politics? Like, you tell us your first time when you got into politics and how tough was it? Was it tough? Like, when you got into politics your first time, was it easy for you or it was very tough for you?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, the whole political stuff actually began at the University of Ghana when I entered into student politics. And by the grace of God, I was one of the very successful student politicians.
Wow.
And my definition for being a successful person is that at least we were able to achieve most of the things we told the student body we wanted to do for them if they give us the nod to serve them. And they saw the CY we know in Temanu Town doing very well in Legon politics. So they were like, one time they were like, see, why not? You seem to be quite a very dynamic and active youth leader, and we want you to come and contest in our assembly elections. I was like, oh. In fact, I told them that yes, even though we have some aspirations to do some politics, we don't think that the assembly thing was, something that we were more or less ready for. So, in fact, it was more or less like a joke. I wouldn't say I ignored them, but I didn't really take them so much of a serious.
So, were you finding it tough?
So, in fact, they kept on pressuring me. Some people will come to see. So, at the end of the day, it was time for assembly elections, and they went for the forms for me. They went to pick the forms for me.
Wow.
That they want me to contest, and it was tough. Wow. Because by then, as I've just graduated, I've just finished school, and I've just finished but I was still doing my national service. Yeah. And you were like, come and contest a big position like an assembly member. In fact, it was quite tough,
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Yo, this your boy Switch. I represent Gang on the Lyfstyle TV. Yo, keep on watching Lyfstyle TV on your screen. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Lyfstyle TV, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go, gang.
Oh la na kuminga, you a keke bumpa. Echake ukai, nida uka. Abenaleni again.
Hello viewers, this is Lyfstyle TV and we are still on it with Honorable CY, which is the former assemblyman for Homowo electoral area in Temanu Town. And Honorable,
yes, my brother.
welcome back.
Thank you very much.
about we were talking about politics.
Yeah.
So can you please tell me your visions in politics? You see, where do you want to see yourself in the next politics, or let me say, do you want to be the next MP or assemblyman, or you are going forward to the presidential candidate?
Um, for me to
But
say that
but
maybe that my next position is A or B, honestly speaking, for now I cannot really tell. But honestly, I cannot really tell for now.
I want to ask a question, Honorable. Um, do people practice spiritual rights in becoming an assemblyman, or like you see juju? Do people do that?
In fact, in this world, there are a whole lot of spirits and beliefs and all that.
Because you see, in this recent election for the assemblyman, I heard some rumors in town that people do practice spiritual rights so that they can win for the election. Like, do you think people actually do that?
Yeah, I people do. I've seen, I've heard, and like I mentioned, there are a lot of faith beliefs in the world. So even football, you hear players say we want to see our Marlon, we want to see our fetish priests and all that. So it is everywhere, and I've I've also seen it in politics. You know, just this recent assembly elections, we saw people slaughtering, all sort of animals,
Mm.
goats, hens. You
Hey,
see their blood all over the place.
hey,
People burying goats and all that. In fact,
wow.
I'm told one of the goats that had to be buried, they have to cut the hands and legs before they bury it.
Of the goat.
A whole sort of things, and a whole lot of things. And for all you know, that is what some of them think that can give them the power. But personally, I believe that the best source of power is God. It's from God through Jesus Christ.
Oh, okay, that's very nice. And Honorable, one question I would also like to ask is, you see, for the assemblyman election, which was just recently that they did, there was another rumors also that the winning elective member, or the assembly member who
The elected
win,
person.
yeah, the elected person, yeah, that there is a car and also a huge amount of money for the person who will win for the assembly member. I want to ask if that is also true.
Well, I have to say that I also heard such rumors, and sometimes the campaign team members and some friends will ask me that, see, this time around we understand we are getting car, and I laugh. Honestly, I don't know where the source of their um, information comes from, but it will interest you to know that even we in the political, engagement, sometimes outsiders will hear something coming before some of us will hear, and it will shock you. But honestly, I'm not really privy to that as with regards to the reality or whether that was right.
Okay. And about the election that took place just recently, you see, you lost for your opponent for the Omowo electoral area. Can you please tell us about it? When
Yeah.
you lost for the
Couple, the truth of the matter is that I didn't lose that election. It sounds quite interesting. There are a whole lot of things that went into that, but I decided to leave everything
okay.
because there's a popular adage that says that posterity will always judge our integrity. The kind of illegalities that took place, you know, and the EC compromised them. The good people of our electoral area, Abonko people, they voted for me. The 790 something people who voted for me all came from Abonko. You understand? When it has to do with transfer of vote, people to come and transfer from all over the place. The EC was very clear with regards to proximity of people who were qualified to come and transfer their votes. For instance, even if you are resident in Ashaman or Teshi, Ajekudu, Nungwa, Osu, Teshi, you were not qualified to transfer your vote because of the space, because of the proximity. That's what the EC told us. For you to transfer your vote to come and vote there, you needed to come from outside Greater Accra or even far place within Accra. But at the end of the day, on election day at Omo, we saw people coming from Awudum, Ashaman, Manyang, who were never voters of Omo electoral area, coming to vote. And all of them were in the voters register. Quite a number of them. These are people who are, it's not as if they voted at Omo and then because of relocation, they've gone to, then they are, no. I know people who have always casted their vote in different electoral areas. Personally, I know. But on that day, they came to vote. So you ask yourself that what happened? And that day, you couldn't stop it because their names were in the voters register. Right after declaration of results, I could have taken it to court for the court to look into it and possibly nullify that election for a very fresh elections to take place, a more credible and transparent one. But I ask myself so many questions. Excuse me, this is as an assembly elections, and my experiences so far at the assembly, it is not something that really I needed to litigate about. And so, yes, openly somebody is declared with a particular figure that is won. But he himself and his people know that they didn't win properly, they didn't win genuinely. If you have to go properly without illegalities, they know they were not a match. I would have, but not to even talk about the spiritualities, but let's sort of physically. You see, Mr. Odru and his people, they compromise. They know, but I've decided to let it go. And guess what? Right after the election, by the grace of God, just 2 days, I got a fresh appointment to be the first speaker for the Tema Metro Youth Parliament.
I saw it.
Initiative of the National Youth Authority.
So, Honorable, you see, I've been hearing rumors in town that you see the assembly funds, you used it to travel abroad, you are building, you have a side chick and all stuff. You use it to do that. You see minor things in your daily lifestyle. I want to ask if that is true.
Yeah, never true, my brother. How much is assembly fund? It's funny, but like I said, there's this thing they call propaganda in politics. People always want to take advantage of very ignorant people. So to see all sort of stuff like that and all that. Yeah, indeed, I've traveled outside the country. Indeed, I have a wife. Indeed, there are some, few things I'm doing, but I never use that, assembly funds. It will shock you that what they give to assembly members in term is even less than 1,000 cedis.
Yes.
An assemblyman is more or less a voluntary sort of thing. You are not being paid salary. You are given allowances. But I get less than 1,000. But personally, I work as a journalist and I travel through the office of the Deputy Minister of Transport. And I went to China to learn. I came back from China and I cannot stay all alone by myself all the time. So by the grace of God, I decided to marry my long-time girlfriend.
Do you have a side chick?
No,
Are you sure?
Couple, I don't. Before I married, There are a couple of ladies that I were very good friends with,
Uh-huh.
but as soon as I got the tied, the knot tied, it all ended up,
Okay.
and it
Okay.
is just my missus
Okay.
who is in charge now.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So, can you please tell us the name of your wife? Your wife's name?
Yeah, my wife is Mrs. Satrina Amakwo Amwa.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mrs. Setrina, please.
Mrs. Amwa.
I have nothing to say. Okay. So, Honorable, can you please tell us about your future political aspirations?
Yep, I'm learning, I'm under training, and I'm working hard. By the grace of God, we know we'll get to the topmost political office, President of the Republic of Ghana, if God permits.
Okay, that's very nice. So, Honorable, our final question, then we are done for today. So, what are your thoughts on the youth of today?
The youth today are so much adventurous, they are curious, they are they are very interesting, all sort of attitude, all sort of character, and all that I want to tell the youth of today is that whatever they want to do, whether positive or negative, they can do, but they have to choose the positive one. Get the right information, the right coach, the right mentor, the right role model, and try new things. Um, Irrespective or regardless of the number of times they fail, they, they can still catch it up.
I want to ask something. You see, about this town, personally for me, most youth in this town, or most young guys in this town, and some of the girls too, like, personally for me, I know most guys in this town who smokes.
Yeah, they're taking a lot of amnesia. They call one amnesia. They smoke, they drink, they are around with the girls, and it's something, A few times when I get opportunity to meet some of them, I engage them, I advise them, I admonish them,
So,
and any platform that I get to speak with them, whether in a school, in a church, at a party, wherever I get a chance to say a word to them, I always advise them to desist from immoral behavior, deviant behavior, and that kind of thing. And I'm sure a few more are adhering to some of them, and it will help them.
so have you ever smoked before?
No,
Or taking in alcohol?
for alcohol, I tried it some time ago. Alcohol in itself, I am not, I'm not an, I'm not addicted to it. I'm an occasional, you know,
But
taker or drinker.
but
Occasional.
you haven't answered my question. Have you ever smoked before?
No. I didn't try it at all. I've not tried it before.
Oh, okay.
No, I've not tried it before. I used to do drama, and I've smoked in acting, but I didn't do it really. You understand? But I've not tried it, and I don't want to try it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but for alcohol, occasionally, you have some percentages in particular drinks. I sip a bit and to get us going.
Okay. So, Honorable, if any of the youth in this town, or anyone you know, and maybe they want to get into politics, what do you have to tell that person? Or if, let me say, I want to get into politics.
Yeah,
what
so
do you want-
co-politics, what do you have to do? Quite a number of them. We cannot share all Lifestyle TV at the moment, but you need to be yourself. You need to get a right political coach, somebody to mentor you. You need to read. You need to be humble. You need to be a person of integrity. Build that character. Speak the truth always. That CY will always speak the truth, irrespective or regardless of what the situation is like. And so, sometimes there will be certain things that want to weigh you back. Some friends will want to discourage you. But when I was venturing to assembly politics and all that, initially, some very good friends, they didn't like the idea. They said, no, you don't have to do this. But sometimes you listen to them, you listen to yourself, you sit back, do the analysis, and go for what your heart wants. And so, Copolis, I'll tell you that you ask yourself whether you really want to do it. Get the right people to be with, who have gone through that successfully, or they are quite successful in politics. Add prayer to your God. Never, take away God from any activity that you want to do. Add God, pray, and you would go through successfully.
So, what is your religious background? Are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian. I fellowship with the Church of Pentecost, the Town district.
Thank you very much. But before we end, can you please give us a little advice on our daily lives?
Yes.
Something small for the youth.
Yes, the youth.
All of us.
All what I want to tell you is that everything is possible with God. God, all things are possible. So with God, all things are possible. And all what I'm saying is that get the right friends. You don't choose family, but you choose friends. And as far as friends are concerned, I think for now we spend most of the time with friends than family when we are youth. Yeah. And so your associations in life determines your accelerations in life. And so what I want to say is that choose the right kind of friends, positive thought. Never think evil of anybody.
Okay.
Never jealous or envy somebody. Be yourself. Work on your goals. When you feel, sit back, relax, and move on. Start on. And you can get to whatever height or level you want to get to in life. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you very much.
I'm grateful.
Thank you very much.
Nice one.
I appreciate you coming here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anytime you call me, I'll come.
So there you have it. We just had an exclusive interview with Honorable CY, the former assemblyman for the Omowo electoral area in Temanu Town. This is Lyfstyle TV and my name is Copolis. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, and then follow us on Instagram at Lyfstyle TV. Thank you.
Yo, this your boy Switch. You represent Gang on the Lyfstyle TV. Yo, keep on watching Lyfstyle TV on your screen. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, Lyfstyle TV, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go, gang.
Ola na kuminga, you keke bumpa, echake ukai, nida uka, I've been a leni